It is a great day. It's going to be an even greater day. I'm not sure why. People are offering me Big Macs now. Big Macs. For feet stuff. For feet stuff. For feet stuff, maybe meat stuff. Okay, use an angel from Neon Genesis Evangelion as today's background. Unfortunately, Big Macs ain't the price for feet. It may have been the price for meat, but it may not be the price for feet. It's like I didn't think you'd jump in right away. Oh my lord. Ah. uh, you're sweet. You're sweet. You're sweet. Yeah. You're clip it so you can refer to it later. Just shows up with a Big Mac. Just shows up with a Big Mac. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. I cleaned out the water today. I cleaned out the stem. Tap's foot. This rip gonna be pretty good. Good morning to you too, Eva. Good morning to you too. Mm. Yeah. Hey, John Stinker. We be smoking symbiotes here today. We be smoking that stuff that blew JFK's head in the car. We be smoking that we be smoking that Albuquerque mind blower. This is some Air Jordan. I'm smoking Air Jordan right now. Well, that sounds good. That sounds good. Blue papaya. Uh, for like 2 ounces of weed a month, because I buy like premium quality stuff, I pay like 280 a month because these be some potent ounces. I buy like 2 ounces every month. Sometimes I go up to 3 because I need a third ounce. So my weed bill's like crazy. Like, though I managed to cover it. Yeah. Oh, there's way too many I really like. There was this kind called Alien Frostberry I really liked that I missed. That I missed. There's this kind called MK Ultra, which is one of my favorites. There's another one called Girl Scout cookies. I really like Girl Scout cookies, like the OG Girl Scout cookies, Gorilla Glue #5, and I really, really like Wedding Cake. Wedding Cake is pretty good. But out of all of those, I really miss Alien Frostberry. Alien Frostberry was like that was some that was some stuff. Wedding Cake is the bomb. You are absolutely correct, John. I'm starting off with Rockstar Chaotic Punch today. Later, I'm going to do some peaches and cream because somebody is awesome. Right? They do sound like fucking vape flavors. But they're weed strains. So, good news. Uh, my Deadpool stuff is finally shipping. Damn these allergies this morning. So, it's left Elk Grove, Ohio already. And it's in East Rutherford. Right? It is about time. I fucking paid for priority shipping. And boy, did it not feel like priority. It still doesn't feel like priority. I'm gonna still make a stink about it on my fucking video I'm gonna make when I open these. Because you all know that I'm going to make a video as soon as I get them. Because this is hype. This is hype. But in the video, right? Priority shipping. Later, like 10 days later, it gets shipped. Exactly, Eva. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. It really felt like a priority. It really felt like a priority. I wasn't the only one that they did this with. Right? I would hate to see the regular shipping. I have like 2 friends locally who have also purchased this, And uh dude's been experiencing the same delays I have. And his just started moving yesterday too. I'd like to say that APC just got like a slew of fucking messages where it's like, yo, where is it? Where's my Deadpool secret lair? This priority shipping doesn't feel like priority shipping. And they were probably like, yo, wizards, we need you to drop that shit off. We're getting we're getting the nerds on us now. And it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Can you just bring those Deadpool secret layers, please? Hello, Limpus Shrimpus. Yeah, those fucking Deadpool secret layers sold out like just a little over 24 hours after dropping. This video is going to be insane. The nerds have risen! They have come to claim their Magic the Gathering cards! Imagine me just at the battlefront with a bunch of nerds. We are here! We are here! We're going to take this fight not for ourselves, not for our pride, not for our cards, but for our freedom! Revenge of the MTG Nerds. Glorious battle, right? That's a great movie. You want me to say I am Steve? I am Steve! There you go. Right? Exactly. Hi, good to see you, Benzie. Exactly. I'd be the one leading it. Fucking playing Dragon Force or some shit. Okay. If you're a kid, you probably shouldn't be here anyways. Have a great day. So, Ben, how are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? So, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just smoking before and chilling with everybody here before I gotta get going because I'm switching towns today. I'm going from the town I'm at right now to my mom's house 45 minutes away from me. Where I'm going to chill, do some cleaning, and yeah. I might live stream some games later. Might stream a game later. Just felt like doing one of my usual morning streams. Uh, there's a lot I could play. Uh, Either I'm going to be playing Fortnite. Uh, I would play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I just keep, even though I keep stomping in Yu-Gi-Oh, I waiting is crazy. Of course, I'm gonna give Willow lots of loves before I go. I hate leaving her. I hate leaving her so much. She's my rock. She really is. Like, I was literally snuggling her just before I started this stream. She was chilling in her cat tree. I was rubbing my face on her back while I was petting her sides and her head. And she was just flopping around because she's very happy. Making that face where she's got her eyes most of the way closed. That's one happy cat right there. That's one happy cat right there. And seeing her happy like that makes me happy. Fucking love my cats so much. Ugh. Right? She really loves that cat tree because it's right at the corner of my bed. She will literally wait for me in the middle of the night. So when I get back into bed, she will jump out of that cat tree and climb up onto my chest, start purring and want some loves, and I'll pet her till I pass out again. Like, that's a sweet fucking cat right there. Mm. She's like, oh, he's in bed again! Pounce. She really is a loving gal. And I love it so much. Because I kind of expect it now. I kind of expect it. I'm like, oh, hey, Willow. I'll pet her. I don't even care how long it takes me to fall back asleep, even if it takes me a while to fall back asleep. Because I'm not necessarily disliking the time I'm spending at that moment. Sure, I'm awake at a time I probably don't want to be awake. But having love like that is rare and hard to come by. So I embrace every little bit of it I can. Exactly worth it. Like, there's nothing I enjoy more than, like, when things are totally worth it emotionally for me. I really enjoy emotionally enriching things. That's why I work like I do. That's why I really appreciate people like I do. Because everybody here, uh, not to pick favorites, but including Eva Gray here. Eva Gray kind of stands out here. Like, you guys, you guys all, and you, Eva, you make doing this worth it. Like, every single fucking day where I'm like, hey, this emotionally enriches me. Somebody really likes my stuff. Somebody really likes my stuff. And it just fills my heart with so much ambition and the want to do more things. Good morning, Brian. Top of the morning there, laddie. uh, I'm still like gushing over my SpongeBob SquarePants magic card. Okay, it's not because you enabled my caffeine addiction, lady. You know it. You know. No. You are a good soul, Eva. You may be chronically after my feet. You may be chronically after my feet, but everything else about you is like so awesome. Like, hey, it does help. It does help. It does help. Honestly, you do help me so much. You do help me so much. You, you literally you're literally becoming one of my favorite people. And yes, Brian, I got the SpongeBob cards. Uh, my Deadpool cards, Brian, have finally moved in transit. So that means it's looking by next week, mid next week, I would get it. A Dabby Downer? Nah, that's a Dabby Destroyer. Okay? When we talk about dabs, we talk about dabs as if they're like a great thing. That means a lot, Eva. Thank you. I'm in such a great mood. So, this is an educational segment in this stream about dabs. So, what dabs are is concentrated THC. What you do is you you do this process where you put butane through weed in a certain way. It's kind of like it's very much like an oil. It's more like it's more like I would call it a wax or like it's honey. It's honey like in consistency. And how people smoke it is they really heat up a glass part of a dab rig, or they have it in a pen, and they hit it through that. My first time doing a dab, it annihilated me. It annihilated me because actually, my second time doing a dab. Oh, Tarshi. This is Sand Dolphin from Neon Genesis Evangelion. My first time doing dabs, I hit 2.5 grams worth of it. 2.5 grams worth of it. And if you've heard the story about me blacking out, yes, in one hit, in one damn hit, I just shotgunned it. They're like, "Whoa, you just did a lot there, lad." I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Dude, it just did 2.5 G's." So then we continue to smoke more. We're just we're just in a circle passing 3 blunts around to Hey You by Pink Floyd. Blacked out. Blacked out. I wake up the next day. I'm on my couch naked with 8 empty packages of Mr. Noodles on me that I'm pretty sure I didn't even cook. Yeah. All I know is I made it home safe. And I made it to the point where I took off all my clothes and sat on my love seat and ate Mr. Noodles. I know I had Archer on because I had seasons 1 through 6 downloaded at the time. Yeah. Yeah, it was probably a riot. I just woke up. I'm like, wow. Nope, I wasn't streaming then. I just started taking this YouTube stuff seriously last year. Well, actually, 4 years ago, I started uploading more just for fun. Then I started taking it hella serious last year. I'm pretty sure it shows when I took it hella serious. Ugh. I do know that I got some music from back then. No, I don't. It was on a laptop that was stolen from me. Never mind. Wow, that was 9 years ago. Jesus Christ. You know, this is uh, you try to see me naked on a love seat or something? Just kidding. uh, Oh, me losing my laptop. So I need to take a hit before this because this is a bit to go into. This is a pretty deep story. This is some pretty deep Devin lore. And it's going to be funny because somebody is going to try really hard to research me one day. And they're going to have to go through all of these videos to find the Devin lore. So, I get a knock at the door. I get a knock at the door. When I was living in my apartment, when I was living on my own, I had just kicked out another roommate because it was pretty bad with that roommate, too. So, my old roommate returns, not saying his name. He comes and sits down because he looks like he's at the end of his rope. His eyebrows are shaved off, his hair is shaved off. He's only got a little bit of facial hair going. So I go to hear him out. And he starts telling me about how his life had come crashing down. He had started uh he had started banging hard drugs and smoking crack. So I was hearing him out, and while I was trying to explain to him some stuff, um, actually, wait, that's not, it's a little too soon for that. Yeah, eyebrows shaved and everything. Drugs will do a lot to a person. So he told me that he had, in fact, broke into my apartment, stole a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and my laptop and a couple other things to sell for crack. And while I was talking to him and explaining to him how it's all right as long as he gets better and stuff like that, he just pulls out the crack pipe and starts hitting it again. That was a big no-no. Good morning, Monochrome. He pulls out the crack pipe and starts taking a hit right in front of me while I'm explaining something. And it's a long explanation that I was giving him, so it took a bit for me to finish. So he managed to do that entire hit in front of me. After that, I'm like, dude, you can't do that here. You can't do that here. Apparently he's doing all right. Apparently he's doing all right. I don't necessarily like to see him because he let my cat out and she never came back. I had a calico 9 years ago. Her name was Liliana, and he left the bathroom door open with the window open, and she got out and never came back. So I was exercising a monumental amount of patience right there. When you understand the kind of willpower I have, she is back in Willow form, and I'm so happy. I miss Liliana, of course, but I'm glad. I'm glad I have Willow now. Liliana was. She used to chill on my shoulders. For some reason, my cats just really like my shoulders. Willow's done it a couple times too, not like rode on my shoulders, but like chilled on my shoulders. I'm just like really good with cats. One of these days, I'm gonna have to show y'all because I have another cat that I used to have. Yeah, I I appreciate that, and I will, Eva. I had another cat. His name was Adonis, and how he died was because of something my landlord did. My landlord brought back fucking horse fleas on his dog. And my cat Adonis was a kitten. And this next rip is going to be for both my kitties, by the way. So these horse fleas, they they damn near killed me, but they killed my 7-month-old cat, and I did not like that. I I was trying my best not to, because I know exactly where he would bring the horse fleas from. Where he brought the horse fleas from. I'm not sure what the fleas were carrying, but I almost died because of anemia. Like, those things were sucking me and my boy dry. Like, I was literally just rotting away on a bed, getting eaten alive. Yeah. That's how shitty the landlords are in Windsor, Ontario, everybody. So the landlords will do that. It's kind of a blessing in disguise that I come out here and live with my grandparents. Not just for them, but for me. I will never give the names, sadly, because I don't want anybody to be harassed on my account. Yeah, the hospital said it was anemia due to the flea bites. The flea When fleas bite, they release a little bit of a paralyzing agent when they bite. So if you get like constantly bit by if you're constantly bit by fleas, eventually you're just rendered immobile. I would never have people dox my ops. Okay? I'm way too nice of a guy for that. You know what the best way to get back at people are? Is when the next time they hear about you, you're doing so well that it makes them kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't have treated that guy wrong. And meanwhile, while I'm here moving forward, creating positive environments for me, my loved ones, and quite frankly, the world around me, there's nothing that could that could take that from me. Ugh. Always gotta stick it to me, Eva. The best revenge is success, baby. Drink some lean. What next? I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I'm sipping on Monster Energy drink because I need caffeine. I can't put down the can. 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 Olympus, I got you. I like. Well, bam. I can't put down a crying. I can't put down the crying. I'm smoking on that quad A weed through a dirty ass bong. I can't put down the bong. I can't put down the crying. 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 Can't put down the crying. Smoking on the finest green in an old garage with the Monster Energy drink and a house coat on with a bunch of magic cards and a weird ass deck box with a whole bunch of fucking chronic, like another jar of weed and another jar of weed. And a buster full of weed. and I'm smoking green, and then I'm smoking green. I'm gonna take another hit, and then maybe I might have to take a shit. Now I'm gonna pull out this fat ass rip, pull out this lighter, flick it, then I'm gonna smoke this shit. Yeah. Oh. I didn't expect to freestyle like that. I stole his flow. I stole his flow. Bar for bar. Note for note. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone. Of course I could do a James Hetfield impression. I could talk a death growl. I, of course, could do a James Hetfield impression. I am the table! Arising! In madness you dwell! Fucking the thing that should not be, honestly, the most underrated Metallica song of all time. Do 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 do. All right, time to smoke this screen. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I also cleaned the stem, by the way. So. Yeah. Let my inner Pete Steele shine? In what way? In what way? Okay. I know what I'm gonna do when I let my inner Pete Steele show. Excuse me, I'm about to go and I'm about to go do some stuff. You know, I'm kind of over being cool and stuff. I just sit here drinking some wine and I'm hopefully I don't die young. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. Uh, Let me wet my throat for a second. Raging tempest. I just crushed my nuts between my thighs. Oh my god. You know what? I got an idea. Got a really good idea. I'm talking like a frog ribbit right now. So, feel the rain on your skin. Let the no one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else. No one else could speak the words on your lips. You know, it's gonna be crazy. There's a lady, you know. All that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. It, it it can be rough on the vocal cords sometimes. Like with great power comes great responsibility, as Uncle Ben once said. Um, you gotta really warm your voice up for it. Like, if you noticed that before I was doing it, I was massaging my throat. I was relaxing my vocal cords at the same time, uh, relaxing the muscles so that I could obtain deep low voice. Yes, getting it moist too. That is also a very important thing. You Yes, massaging your throat actually helps that. It really does actually. I really yes, tea as well. Honey lemon tea. Right? The more you know, giant rainbow. Yeah, sometimes your voice will go out if you put too much strain on it. I get that. I've done it so many times where all of a sudden I go from sounding decent to now I sound like Naruto's voice actor. Yeah, that is pain. That is so much pain. Yeah. Eva found the emojis. Yes, cold honey lemon tea, exactly. That is, it is one of the most relaxing things for your throat you can drink. It's literally liquid gold. It's literally liquid gold. That is how I see it. Some tricks to strengthen your vocal cords. I'm gonna teach y'all one right now. So this one is called projecting your voice. So here is the knife. I'm speaking above the knife. I'm speaking below the knife. I'm speaking above the knife. I'm speaking below the knife. I'm speaking above the knife. I'm speaking below the knife. So moving your voice around. No, I have not taken vocal lessons, but however, I have watched Melissa Cross's The Art of Screaming, The Zen of Screaming, I mean, where she explains a whole bunch of vocal techniques and stuff that allow you to help not only become a better singer, but allows you to eventually pave the way into getting into more harsher, raspier vocals. Like the ability to just randomly talk with a raspy voice and then talk nice afterwards. It's kind of a. That's how I learned how to do it. And that's how I knew I was good. That's how I know I'm gonna be a good voice actor one day. Imagine you're just watching an anime or something, then you hear my voice. Yes, Eva, there's like so many good things. Yes, Melissa Cross, Sound of Screaming. There's many trailers for it on YouTube, as well as it's pretty old, not gonna lie. Well, not pretty old, but like this came out a while back. Sounds awesome, Limpus. Oh, I suck at whistling. I still can't. I still can't whistle that well. Like my tongue is just way too big. I didn't expect it to just scroll out like that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my grandfather used to be able to do that. He's gonna be able to do that again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Me when I see you, and if you do that, you're gonna give me PTSD. Jesus Christ. I actually know that song. I know that song. That. Don't ask why I just did that. Right? Too bad I can't whistle it. My tongue just way too big, yo. Right? I got them the rock peck movements. That's actually bomb. I could go for some green beans myself. You're gonna make me hungry, Limpus Rampus. Do you want to do that to me? I could eat egg rolls all day too, to be honest. Egg rolls are just goated. Remember that time I did a collaboration and my Chinese food just kind of took over the stream? Good times, good times. Like I was streaming and bam. Okay, I have to go egg roll here. It's on Mills Coolin's channel where he's trying Canadian snacks. Egg roll you? Is that some sort of euphemism? Just kidding. Seaweed is goated. I tell you, them Magic the Gathering people were smoking some seaweed when they came up with that SpongeBob stuff. Oh my god. Okay, there are two ways the egg roll could be taken, where you either straight up full Nelson and in between the legs someone and you just start rolling side to side, or you curl someone up into a ball and you start rolling them side to side, or right in the dumplings. uh, I'm, I'm going to use that one from now on. Fucking. If I had a wrestling move, if I had wrestling moves, people name my wrestling moves for me. If I was a WWE wrestler, what type of wrestling moves would I be doing? Other than the egg roll. Because the egg roll is forbidden. It's kind of like the low blow. You only pull it up if you're a dirty wrestler. The Shawshank Redemption. That sounds great. And by the way, I am just saying this. If I was a wrestler, I would not shave my chest hair. This chest hair is my identity. Like, ugh. The Shawshank Redemption. The Shawshank Redemption. Brooks was here. I mean, what? Um. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, oh Lord, that was so dark. That was so dark. A watermelon bum breaker combined with a leg crush. There we go. There we go. That sounds crazy. I get that pretty frequently over where I live because I live just right off a lake. So we got them lake effects. Uh, I clipped that for YouTube for you. I clipped that. That's now a 49-second clip that you're gonna be able to watch later. By the way, what y'all think? Like, I'm 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 getting pretty fit. People like ages ago were like, "Oh, Devin, you're fat. You're fat. You're fat." I'm like, Jesus. No, I am not. Like, the fact that I got like the physique of a fucking WWE wrestler. Okay, Devin! Devin! Devin was a man. Wait, he was also an autistic man. Or maybe he was just autistic. But he was still Devin! Divinating the countryside. Divinating the peasants. Divinating all the spicy food. Divinate. uh, Fun fact, I call my brother Christopher heavy metal, and in one of his autistic group meetings, because some people who are on the spectrum could actually gather around and chill with each other, and it's really damn cool at these places called Roots to Wings. It's so awesome. I used to go with my brother Christopher as like a chaperone of sorts with my mom. And there was a time where they were just everybody was allowed to sing one song that they wanted to sing. And Christopher he sang Trogdor. He sang Trogdor the Burninator. And I was so damn proud. So damn proud that he sang Trogdor the Burninator. He was like he was 13 at the time. at the time, and I was. uh, that reminds me of another time my influence on my little brother made me really proud. I straight up cried one time. I got called upstairs and at my mom's house because my brother Christopher, he was playing Progenies of the Great Apocalypse by Dimmu Borgir on YouTube when he was like 14. And I came upstairs and I'm like, he's listening to Progenies of the Great Apocalypse. And I started crying. I'm like, yeah. He's listening to the good shit. He's listening to the good shit. Oh shit, I should probably start getting ready to get going. Damn. Mm. Yeah, I have a really good bond with my brother Christopher. He really looks up to me. He's 23, going on 24 this year. Hey, Subtarshi, I'm just saying, you just because you're a smaller dude doesn't mean you can't get into the finer places. You're just in a position to think smarter, not harder. Uh, that, uh, uh, that's interesting, but also kind of gross. I actually frequently feature my brother Chris. So yeah, unfortunately, I have to start getting ready to go because I have to start packing up and shit. I don't have to pack up much because I'm only going for like 2 days at this point. But alas, I still have to go. Going to let this go on 5 more minutes so I could say my proper goodbyes to you all because I really have a lot of love for everybody here. And thank you, Olympus. Thank you for enjoying my stream. I really appreciate you every time you come into the stream too. You you are one of the reasons that the cosmic shrimp exists. The holy cosmic shrimp. No, wait, the cosmic holy shrimp. Holy cosmic shrimp. I wish I could pack Willow, to be honest. Like, But she is so happy here. There is no way I want to take her from home where she gets all her cat treats, where she gets all like the food she wants. I'm just gonna be back in a couple days, and she's so happy to see me, and it's gonna be great. I'm kind of feeling pretty lucky today. Not sure what it is, but I feel something. I feel something's up today, and some good's gonna come out of today. So yeah, time to do this last rip before I leave here. I appreciate that. Good to see you, Jesse. Yes, parting does make the heart grow fonder, they say. You know, I actually have enough money for a lottery ticket, so I might. We're gonna finger free. Our fingers are interlaced. Jesus Christ. No, limpus, shrimpus. The stuff you say sometimes just kills me. I love you. Ah, platonically, of course. Whew. Well, how's it? Just guys, step between guys. Thank you. I appreciate that eyes forward. Thank you very much. You came at the wrong time. I'm just about to leave. Go ahead, critique a moment. I will be safe, Jesse. Thank you very much. And thank you, Eva. What critique is there? I'm kind of on edge right now. My hand was there to guide it. My hand was there to guide it. I wasn't pulling with my hand. I didn't want that watermelon to hit the ground. Right, is everybody showing up as I'm about to leave? Oh, Lord. I love everybody. That's that's amazing. If I have to crush another watermelon for a video, I guess I will. If I have to, I'm just gonna pick a better watermelon to do it with. That's amazing to hear, Ryan. I'm extending the stream another 3 minutes. I have to stay for 3 minutes. I still gotta get going. Wow! Are you trying to break my heart today? Eyes forward. You here to demoralize me today? Why are you hurting me? I just wanted to save the melon. I didn't pull it with my hand. I just wanted to save the melon. The first time I sat on it, it did nothing. The second time, it cracked a little bit. I was like, oh, it cracked a little bit. Do you want to see my bruised thighs? Do you want to see my bruised thighs? Your luck. I find your lack of my melon crushing force disturbing. I fucked up the devil penance. Jesus Christ. Eva's my lawyer, okay? Oh, man down! Man down! Oh. Jesus Christ. That booty crush was supposed to be extra. Now you're punching a gift horse in the mouth? I crush a melon with my thighs, and I use my ass to start it. And you're like, technical foul. Technical foul. I did this for you. I did this for you. The booty crush was the easy way out? You think that's what it is? That watermelon can withstand a hydraulic press, I swear it. Oh, oh. Try to take my leg. uh, uh, I still have to go though. I somehow extended the stream an extra 10 minutes. A swimming pool of nuggets. Damn, woman, you got game. I love everybody. I love everybody. Strawberry shake. If so, share it with your friends. God for the commish. Uh, I need to go back, everybody. I love you all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. This boy ain't right. Okay, now I'm good. See you all soon.